white's running free, so I tend to agree with you, but let's just see what he's going to do.
Well, decided to play safe. And even if Howie knocks in this very difficult red, there's the green on the baulk cushion, the blues now on the side cushion. So difficult. But he's given himself a chance with an excellent pot. He's on the pink.
Well, that's one of the hardest balls he's potted all night, and he's refused a dozen of those into the opposite pockets, you know, when the reds are about. His back was against the wall there, and he couldn't have played it better.
And this red is no gimme along the top cushion. There you
7.
see it, 28 behind, 35 remaining. Any colour off this red will do. And I don't blame him for refusing that, because that was tricky.
Alec Carter, 7.
But has he covered the potting angle? Can Ronnie get past it? I mean, if he can't pot it, he can certainly. It's quite easy to come off the top cushion. Michaela having a good look. And if he can get past the yellow, we'll play the pot. As I say, if not, just hit the top cushion and kick the red up the table. I don't think he can pot this. No, cushion first. That's all he could do. Doesn't want to bring the green into play, though. Ooh, he has slightly. That's not what he wanted.
Yes, that makes the blue the only difficult ball now, doesn't it? Because green to brown is no problem now. So good safety shot, and Ali's still got a foothold in this frame. Use that red to travel. Use that red to travel, and it hasn't. This is frame ball. Well, that was the first sign of nervousness there. Ronnie kind of cued across that, decelerated as it were, played to hit it obviously a lot thicker than that. And that little bit of unwanted side just took the white wide of its intended path.
This could be a towing safety. And not only is it a towing safety, it's a snooker to boot. And rapturous applause from this packed audience here at the Crucible. And Ali with the age-old problem. It's not hitting this red. Can he get it safe? Now put that line in. As you can see, it's running through the brown, so he's going to have to swerve to try and get to that point below the middle pocket. If he can't, boy, this is a difficult snooker. Well, he's trying to come twice across. He doesn't think he can swerve to get to the point that I'm alluding to, so not certain to hit this. Not certain to hit this. And it's not that easy a shot for Ronnie, so I'm certain he'll have it replaced. So now 32 behind, 35 remaining. If he doesn't hit it this time, he'll need a snooker. Ronnie's having a close look because...
Is that right?
Yeah.
Ronnie?
Well, he's going twice across again. If he doesn't hit it, he'll need a snooker.
Unlucky.
Foul.
Unlucky.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
So whatever happens now this evening, you'd expect Ronnie to be at least 3 frames in front, and going into tomorrow's final 2 sessions. There's 1 more frame to play, remember, there's 9 being played this evening. There's a chance if he plays the correct way to, he could just get him behind the brown off the left-hand side cushion. And how's the weight? How's the weight? Oh, not quite.
I think can just get through to clip this red, but he can't play the same shot he played before unless he swerves it a lot. Oh, he's tried it, but that was difficult because he had to swerve to make that angle. Ronnie having a look at the potting angle on the red. He knows if he pots it, Ali will concede.
Can't really play the white in behind the black off 1 cushion here because he's got to hit it too thin. If he does that, he'll career into the black and pink with the red, so he's got to be a bit careful if he plays up and down. Yeah, there's no way he could get in behind the black, he just had to play a containing safety shot there. Ronnie won't be playing the easy safety shot, which is red onto yellow, because he didn't want to bring that yellow into play. Trying to get him behind the brown, this would be a bit of a shot. Goodness me, he's only got it. He's only got it, the little tinker. I mean, to hold a cue ball at that pace from distance, I can't tell you how hard that shot is. Ali Carter decides that's enough, so O'Sullivan had a nice break of 62, which was the catalyst to go further clear. He now goes 4 in front at 10-6.
Well, earlier in that frame, Carter had his chances, of course, and he missed that black earlier on, Stephen. Now, I would ask one of you to demonstrate, but there were no takers. What was the degree of difficulty in this shot?
Well, obviously, when you're cutting back a black like that, it's probably easy to pot the ball if all you've got to do is pot the ball. But the cue ball would have gone down the table, he wouldn't have been on the red. So in trying to keep position, that made the pot... How much more difficult? Twice as hard? It's hard to say, but that's the difficult bit about demonstrating.
That shot was into a blind pocket, which we all agreed was very difficult to demonstrate.
Yes.
And it did make it really difficult to do. I mean, just having to put the screw on the ball just to hold it there made it so much harder. And under the circumstances, he knew if he gets it, it's a brilliant chance for him, but if he misses it, there's a very good chance he'll lose the frame.
Even if it wasn't into a blind pocket, it'd be still difficult to demonstrate.
Right, okay. I'm going to make you do this tomorrow.
The reason is if you play a plain ball shot, it's sometimes easier to not put any accidental side on. The moment you start digging down on the ball, sometimes it becomes more difficult. You put a bit of side on and you miss the pot, and all for trying to get the position.
Well, it's academic now, obviously, Ronnie with that 4-frame advantage. But the guys were saying that they maybe detected 1 or 2 nerves from Ronnie. Did you detect them too, Ken?